You recording? Was it doing? Yeah. Okay. So, I am to ask you if you can explain your official roles and responsibilities
Sure.
here at Loyola.
I'm a tenured professor at Loyola. That means my responsibilities include teaching, but they also include research and service. That is, serving on committees, both in the university and in the profession, and sometimes out in the community. So it's a three-part role that all professors have here.
Okay. Why did you choose to teach here at Loyola?
Well, for me, it was about fit. Fit with my goals professionally as a professor. The idea that you're responsible for doing teaching and research interested me the most.
Okay.
In a place that I felt like it was a good fit with my skill set and my interests.
Loyola identifies 4 core values as essential parts of education: understanding diversity, understanding and promoting justice, spiritually and faith in the world, promoting civic engagement and leadership. And are these values an important part of what you do here?
They are. In fact, I was on the committee that helped formulate those values that reflect what we wanted a student who has a Loyola degree to understand, what the faculty and the staff here at Loyola consider are important. So those goals are not just for students, they're for faculty and staff too. And do I think they're important? Absolutely.
Okay. Why do you feel it's important for the students to understand values?
Because each of those values is asking the student to look beyond themselves. Whether it's understanding faith and spirituality, whether it's civic engagement and leadership, diversity, or social justice. It asks the student to think about where they fit in the world, and that the world's not just about them.
I like that. Okay. Why did these are my questions? No.
Sure.
Why did
Go
you
ahead.
choose to teach sociology?
Well, when I took a Social 101 course, just like you're in now, it seemed to reflect how I thought about the world. That it's not just the individual, it's the individual in society. It's not just what's going in their mind, it's their actions and behaviors as well. And so when I took Social 101, it seemed to me a really good fit for the way I was already thinking about the world and what I wanted to do then to always make sense of the world. So it was a good fit. That's why I chose sociology.
Oh, very good. I like that too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's reflecting a lot of what I think too. I'm like, oh hey, I've thought that before.
Not only that,
Yeah.
this helps me make sense of the world.
Exactly.
Exactly. And that's where I was in Social 101, in the same boat.
Yeah, I know that there's a girl who is considering minoring in sociology.
Sure.
Who's in Social 101
Yeah.
with me. When did you start teaching, and how have things changed since then?
Well, I started teaching as a graduate student when I was getting my PhD. And actually, I had larger classes then as a graduate student. I taught at Indiana University in Bloomington as a grad student. And that gets to the point about Loyola having smaller class size and all of that. But I've been at Loyola for 21 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you like teaching? Do you enjoy?
I do. I do. To me, I come from a family of teachers, and it's always been stressed as an honorable thing to do. You don't always see the effect, but sometimes you can see the effect of people saying, oh yeah, I think that way too.